From the combined newsrooms in Eugene, Roseburg, and Coos Bay, KVAL News at 6 starts now.
Affordable housing continues to be a significant hurdle for many people in our community, but a new development in Springfield aims to help the vulnerable among us. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brandon Kamerman.
And I'm Kendall Bartley. That new affordable housing development broke ground in Springfield this morning, celebrating another safe housing option for survivors of domestic violence, people with disabilities, and seniors. KVAL's
Tiffany Lewis is live where that new complex will be built. It's being called Alma Apartments. Tiffany?
Hi, Brandon. So this time next year, this plot of land will be filled with affordable housing, ranging from studios to two-bedroom apartments. Officials today thanking the community, the neighbors in the community, for making this development possible. 39 units of affordable housing, with the majority of homes set aside for seniors, people with disabilities, and survivors of domestic violence.
I've been on wait list for 14 years.
Hatteras is seeking an affordable, wheelchair-accessible apartment and hoping Alma Apartments can be her new home.
And they aren't going by just the guidelines that say this is what an ADA unit needs to be. They are asking, is this right? Is this what will work? So they care about not that it meets the qualifications in the category and the guidelines, but that it meets what a person actually needs to have independence.
Due to her current apartment's design, she must rely on someone for simple tasks like doing the laundry and washing the dishes.
I was born disabled, so I came into the world as something that is seen as not valuable anyway. So when I have to ask for help, that's just another push towards I don't matter.
Hatteras says she doesn't quite have the words to describe how it feels to finally be taken into consideration.
Because I do matter. I matter because they reached out. I matter because they didn't forget. I mattered because they said, can you meet with the architect person? So that matters.
The new development will also serve at least 10 survivors of domestic violence. According to Hope and Safety Alliance, a Eugene-based nonprofit, domestic violence is the primary cause for homelessness for women in the United States.
More women and children especially are leaving. They're fleeing because it's just not dangerous, it's just not safe any longer. So we need to be able to have not just shelter for them, but a place to go after shelter.
Cornerstone Community Housing says this project stems from the local community's willingness to build affordable housing in their backyard. They credit a former Springfield city councilor with helping to arrange the purchase of the land.
I think that is a real unique part of this community that we're developing, because a lot of times you have folks that are not in support of affordable housing right next door to them.
Units will range from around $700 a month for a one-bedroom to around $1,200 for a two-bedroom.
Every piece that we can put on the ground and provide for residents to call home is making a difference.
Alma Apartments are expected to be move-in ready by 2025. In Springfield, I'm Tiffany Lewis. And in order to qualify for these apartments, applicants do need to earn at or below 60% of the annual median income.
Now, Tiffany, you mentioned 10 apartments will be set aside for domestic violence survivors. How would people apply?
Yeah, Brandon, so domestic violence survivors do need to go directly through Hope and Safety Alliance, the Eugene-based nonprofit that works with survivors of domestic violence, in order to get one of those spots. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Tiffany.